Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're watching today. Sasha here, and it's Tuesday, so you know what that means. Not really, it's Wednesday, but it's Tuesday. So you know what that means, folks. It's another episode of Tuesdays with a T. Plus, we are day 24 in the month of Matcha. So, folks, it's been it's been a hot minute since I did my usual old spiel of, reviewing a matcha tea, or not a matcha tea, but just a tea in general that I had to brew. Um, so, it's work in progress getting back to square one, but hey, let's give it a go, shall we? So, folks, from the thumbnail on the steeping block is David's Tea's Pumpkin Pie Matcha. So, I bought this during a sale, the sale in which y'all know I did that unboxing for one of the videos. So I got this on sale last year. I missed out, or rather 2018 I missed out on it. I was like, oh darn, I want to see if it comes back, I'm gonna get it. And so 2019 rolled around and boom, was able to get it. And yeah, I just had it since 20 oh no, not 2019, 2020, and it was still on sale. So, folks, the pumpkin pie matcha is deemed an energizing pumpkin treat. It instructions are as follows, and then I'll tell you, of course, how I actually made the tea this time around. So, 475 milliliters or 16 ounces of water. Maybe I undercut it a little bit. 5 to 7 matcha spoons. I did 5 this time. I didn't want to do 7. Uh oh shucks. It said 85 degrees Celsius or 185 Fahrenheit, which I believe that's my white tea setting on the Cuisinart kettle, but I just hit green tea. You see how out of touch I am. I usually look at this stuff, so it might be understeeped, quote unquote. Whisk or the matcha maker. Folks, I had access to none of them. I don't know where my matcha maker went, and my whisking set. I'm like, well, I don't want to dirty any more dishes if I don't have to. So what I did, folks, a makeshift way to, I guess, do matcha is like, I poured in a little bit of the heated water into the powder, and then I used a fork and I whisked it like if I had a bamboo whisk, but I have a fork, and just it did generate some of the bubbles that you look for. Of course, with this, because it has cane sugar in it, it's not gonna aerate and foam as well as a pure matcha would, or good quality matcha would. So yeah, I just poured in a little bit of the water, whisked it with the fork, back and forth, up and down, all that good stuff. And then after I did that, then I poured in the rest of the water, and funny enough, I spilled some while trying to configure my desk. So luckily nothing got on the floor. So there's that. And this has high caffeine, y'all. I have not had a matcha tea that had or no, I haven't had a tea that had high caffeine recently. The last one I can remember is the mate. I think it was the Queen of Tarts, or the some fruity tasting mate, which was surprisingly good. I wouldn't have thought, but yeah, it's high caffeine, which is why I decided to push back the Tuesdays with the tea slash day 24 of month of matcha to today's date, rather than record it yesterday evening, because I'm like, well, I've already had a matcha energy drink, another matcha like the matcha lemon lime soda. So I didn't want to overdo it with the matcha slash caffeine. Bad enough I didn't went over my usual cap of 2. So yeah, y'all. Yeah, not really a fan of chancing it with the caffeine. And sometimes it can wreck my stomach. But ingredients are as follows. Let's keep it moving. Cane sugar, matcha green tea, natural pumpkin pie flavoring. That's it. So, folks, it's been a while. And unfortunately, I used this mug to put my matcha in. So it's not going to give you the full color. But it's got a nice greenish hue. Like olive-ish kind of green. I say kind of, but yeah, the purple is kind of skewing the hue a little bit. So, yeah. Let's just get to tasting, shall we? Got my matcha boa. Hopefully it doesn't shed. I just vacuumed my floor, and I would have been really upset if I spilt the tea on the floor. Alrighty, y'all, but without further ado, this is David's Tea's Pumpkin Pie Matcha. No additional sweetener. I'm just going to have it as is. But cheers. Oh, shucks. I should have talked about the smell in the bag. So, to me, it smelled weird coming out of the pouch. But when the water hit it, it's got that nice pumpkin pie taste and smell to it. Definitely suitable for fall. Of course, this is spring, but hey, I'm just here to sample this flavor because I've heard good things about it. And, to add to that fact that, yes, this is pretty much what it tastes like. No bones about it. Pumpkin pie. The sweetness, to me, is perfect. Not too sweet. Not too vegetal, because this is a nice drink mix. So I think they got the balance quite nicely. This would make an amazing latte, in my opinion. I would say though, y'all, this is on the barely. I would say it's not as concentrate as I would have probably done it. Like maybe I could have done it at 7 matcha spoons. But, I kind of wanted to take it easy with the matcha. So, yeah, that was my reasoning for just doing 5 spoons. But I would like to try this with 7 matcha spoons. And, yeah. So it's verdict time, y'all, even though you could probably guess what I'm going to rate this. Out of my rating scale of good, okay, bad, David's Tea's matcha gets a good. I would even say great. I would definitely buy this again. Like I said, the taste of the matcha, the sweetness with the cane sugar, very, very good. Pumpkin pie matcha is something that I would not have thought that would taste good initially unless you made it yourself. But no, I think they got the best of both worlds with the matcha and the pumpkin pie flavoring and the sweetness. Yes, I would love to taste this as a latte. Fortunately, I'm home and I have access to my stuff. Well, most of my stuff. I don't know where my matcha maker is, y'all. It's really annoying too. But I got my milk frother, so but really I want to limit the milk to my breakfast smoothies, breakfast/lunch smoothies, or shakes, meal replacement shakes, and just call it a day right there. But David's Tea's pumpkin pie matcha, I would splurge a little milk, to make a latte, or a little bit of I have a not a soy creamer, excuse me, uh dairy free shelf stable creamer. I mean, if push came to shove. So yeah, y'all, felt good to be doing what I usually do with these reviews, but at the same time, I'm kind of out of my element because yeah, it's like it's been a while, and I'm not used to doing the tea in which I brew it. So I got to get back in that saddle, y'all. And yeah, it's gonna do it for this episode of Tuesdays with a T / the month of Matcha, day 24. I want to thank you all for watching. Really appreciate you stopping on by. Any questions, comments, suggestions, or small talk, don't be a stranger. Leave it in the comment section below. Any and all are welcome. Greatly appreciated. Love to hear your thoughts and opinions on the reviews that I do, the products that I try. So yeah, I actually have to get ready to start work in about 30 minutes. Yeah, we'll shoot day 25, which is today, and then we'll do Samsung Health app recap. How about that? We'll just separate them. But yay, I'm caught up finally. Jeez Louise. Yeah, y'all. So until then, take care, take it easy, make it a great day today and every day. Continue to stay safe, practice social distancing, and just be cleanly, be careful if you have to leave your home. And yeah, this is Sasha signing off. So until next video, y'all. Bye now.